All right, so here we are. I'm showing you guys how I teach the hurdle for Mondio Ring. In the beginning, I just start with two touch pads spread 10 paces apart. I want the dog to go from one touch pad to the next. Once I've got that with me standing next to the touch pad, my next step is to start moving towards the middle so the dog has to go past me, turn around, take a position. That's the picture that the dog's going to see in a trial, right? We're going to put the dog on one side of the jump, tell it to jump, tell it to take a position, and put it over there, and then have it do the other side of the jump. Once I get 10 paces, dog doing pretty good going back and forth with just 10 paces between the two touch pads, then I'll spread it out to 15. After 15, I'll go to 20. So you can see here, I've got it spread out. I've got him going from one touch pad to the next. I'm still standing in the middle. Once he gets to that touch pad, he takes a position. I go to him and I give him a reward. I just use food when I'm teaching. Every once in a while, I'll incorporate a toy. But you can see me going back and forth. I don't want to do just one direction because for the hurdle, the dog has to go over in one direction and then back over the hurdle in another direction. So here I am spreading it out, spacing it out another 5 paces so that I get my final distance of 20 paces. Now I'm going to go stand in the middle. I'm walking funny just because I'm still in a leg brace after surgery. This is actually the first time I've done anything with my dog since surgery, really. So he's going back and forth, 20 paces. We're good there. Now he's going to go back the other way. I tell him he's a good boy. I go to him. I give him a hot dog. The next step is going to be putting the touch pads on both sides of the hurdle stanchion without the keys. You can see here is my jump without the keys in it, and I got him going from. I'll have him go from one touch pad to the next. It was real windy, so I decided to just do a voiceover here so you guys could understand what's going on. So he goes through the stanchion, goes to the next touchpad, takes the position I tell him to take. And then I want him to go back the other way. Again, working both directions, showing him what this final picture is going to look like in small increments. The next step we're going to do is put the smaller key on bottom. There it is. And he's going to jump over it and go to his touchpad and take a position. Once he does this, I almost always come to my dog and give them a reward. Takes the he was a little hesitant to get on the bowling down. Now here I put the bottom key on, but it's all the way down. This is as low as it will go. I tell him to go. I give a little hand signal to help. He gets on the touchpad, takes his position. I come to him and give him a reward. This is also like day 3 of me getting around without a crutch, so I'm not exactly the fastest yet. I'll get there. There we have him going back over and to his touchpad. Now I'm going to add the top key, and I'm going to have him go over. There he goes. He went over, didn't touch or knock the key over. I'm going to go to him and give him a reward. Now, if the dog touches the key, I'll have him do it over. Once I've got the dog doing both directions at the lowest level that my jump will go, then I'll slowly start raising it up. Here he is going back over and to his touchpad. And he takes his position. Here I've raised it up to 1.2 meters. He goes over to his touchpad, and I'm going to give him a reward. Again, I'm using food here. because I want to be able to get as many reps as I can in here. And back the other direction. He gets on. Good boy. And I go to him and I give him another hot dog. I think in this next little scene, yep, he's going to knock the top key over. Now, right there, he hit it. I said, nope. You saw his body language. He's like, oh, no, I got to go back. I said, touch. He went back over to his touchpad, and we're going to try again. Here, I'm going to give him a ball. See the extra effort, how much further over the top of that jump he was. So I'm going to give him a ball for a reward here. That's how I do it.